Good evening, viewers. Welcome to Power Sector News. Today's headlines: Ministry of New and Renewable Energy to host New Frontiers program on renewable energy. Updates related to electric vehicle ecosystem. Updates related to renewable tenders. Coming to the details. The Ministry of New and Renewable Energy is conducting a program on renewable energy, namely New Frontiers, as a part of Azad Ki Amrit Mahotsav celebration. The program will be held from 16th February to 18th February 2022. As part of the program, the Ministry will conduct a physical event on the topic titled India's Leadership in Energy Transition at Vigyan Bhavan on 16th February 2022. A video on citizen-centric energy transition, the India story, including the highlights of energy compacts, will be played. A conversation with the Union Minister for Ministry New and Renewable Energy will be held thereafter, along with the question and answer session with students and think tanks. Industry leaders who have submitted their energy compacts will be felicitated by the Minister of State. The launch of Energy Compacts booklet is also part of felicitation program. The ministry will organize three webinars on 17th February 2022, namely Women in Renewable Energy Call for Action, Role of International Solar Alliance in Energy Transition, and Role of Clean Tech Startups and Climate Entrepreneur in Providing Clean and Affordable Energy. On 18th February 2022, the final day of the program, a brainstorming meeting on roadmap to achieve net zero carbon emissions by 2070 will be organized on a virtual platform. A brainstorming session will be conducted involving the MNRE, Ministry of Power, Ministry of Environment, Forest, Climate Change, Indian Railways, principal secretaries from leading renewable energy states, public sector enterprises, industry and stakeholders to understand key issues in respect of achieving net zero goal and pathways for energy transition. Ashok Leyland is planning to raise around 200 to 300 million dollars to fund the expansion and technology investments in its electric vehicle arm Switch Mobility. The company is in active discussions with investors for both Switch and for e-mobility as a service. In third quarter financial year 2022, Ashok Leyland medium and heavy commercial vehicles, domestic truck and bus volumes have grown at almost twice that of the industry at 39% compared to the total industry volume growth of 20%. Lord's Mark Industries announcing setting up of joint venture with Kerala government undertaking Kerala Automobiles Limited for electric vehicle manufacturing. Their first production facility will come out at an estimated investment of 20 to 30 crore rupees in Kannur, Kerala. The facility is expected to commence operations from December this year. The joint venture plans to expand operations to Pan India subsequently by partnering with original equipment manufacturers, besides looking at exports to Eastern Europe and African countries. The joint venture, which would have majority stake by Lord's Mark, will also undertake research and development activities to manufacture technologically advanced and energy efficient EV products, adding that the plans are in progress to develop state-of-the-art technology to drive innovation and efficiency across the electric vehicle value chain. PFC Consulting, a wholly owned subsidiary of Power Finance Corporation, has invited bids to develop an interstate transmission system to evacuate 20 gigawatt of power from the renewable energy zone in Rajasthan under Phase 3 Part A1 and another 20 gigawatt from Part A3. The transmission projects will be developed on a build, own, operate and transfer basis. The last date to submit bids is April 18, 2022. Bids will be opened on the same day. The project must be completed within 18 months from the effective date. NTPC Limited invited bids for the appointment of consultants for third verification of verified carbon standard registered solar and power projects of 16 megawatt capacity located in Andhra Pradesh, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh and Gujarat for a period from October 1st, 2020 to December 31st, 2021. The last date to submit bids is March 2nd, 2022. Bids will be opened on the following day. The last date to receive queries from prospective bidders is February 25th. Chandigarh Renewable Energy Science and Technology Promotion Society has issued an engineering, procurement and construction tender to install two 1 megawatt of grid connected floating solar projects at tank number 7 and 8 of Waterworks in Sector 39 Chandigarh with high power evacuation systems. After commissioning the projects, the successful bidder must provide comprehensive operation and maintenance services for 10 years. The last date to submit bids is February 26, 2022. Technical bids will be opened on February 28. The pre-bid meeting will take place on February 18th. Additional news today. 83 thermal power plants are running with critical coal stock. Odisha distribution companies managed by Tata Power have proposed to supply green energy to consumers with an additional cost of 84 paise per unit. Jammu and Kashmir Lieutenant Governor Manoj Sinha inaugurated 22 power transmission and distribution projects costing 216 crore rupees at Samba. Solar Energy Corporation of India signed a memorandum of understanding with Jammu and Kashmir State Power Development Corporation for providing project implementation services for 10 MW saffron based Agro PV plant in Pulwama, Kashmir. Price discovery at Power Exchange. National Load Dispatch Center has scheduled 193.33 million units of power for tomorrow, cleared through Indian Energy Exchange. Coming to the price discovery details, price discovered during night 2 rupees 70 paisa per unit. Price discovered during day 4 rupees 13 paisa per unit. Price discovered during evening 5 rupees 19 paisa per unit. Price discovered round the clock 4 rupees 43 paisa per unit. Weighted average price is 4 rupees 57 paisa per unit. There is no congestion for power transfer in the network and the prices are uniform in all the regions. In green day-ahead market, 7.87 million units of volume cleared with a weighted average price of 4 rupees 39 paisa per unit. Thank you and good day.